What's up, YouTube? If you're ever wondering how do you check your valve clearances on a 2018 YZ250f, then stay tuned because this video is for you. The tools you're going to need for this job is a 10mm and a 8mm socket, a 14mm Allen and a 6mm Allen, and a feeler gauge to check your clearances. So let's go grab those real quick. It's a pretty straightforward job. I'm going to try and do my best to capture everything that I'm doing. But it's kind of hard because I don't have a tripod. And we got Bear with us.
Boy, are you a good boy?
So first off, you're going to want to take your seat off. Let's get the gas cap cover off first. Once you get those bolts out, we're going to set them over here. And now we are going to get our seat off. All right, next we're going to loosen this, that, but we're going to leave this bottom 8mm, because with that we can just flip these forward so we don't have to take the whole thing off. But to do that, we are going to have to take the airbox cover off, get those loose. Got a fresh air filter in there, looking good. Crack these loose. Bang. And take this out. Perfect. Kind of just flip that forward so we don't have to actually take the whole thing off. If someone's interested in that YZ85, please message me because I'm trying to sell it and I do not want it anymore. And it's just taking up garage space. 1,900 bucks. It's a 2015. It comes with those set of rims and tires. They're both pretty much brand new. Now we need to get the tank off, which looks to be held in right there. 8mm right there. So how does that come out? Alright, so that just comes out like that. And what we can do is we can take this out, and we're still hooked up, but and just flip this around so we don't actually have to disconnect everything. Got to be careful, but it's gonna look something like that. If you want to, you can move some of these electronics like this. Maybe just get that out of the way. First thing, we are going to clean up this engine bay so we don't get any dirt in the top of the valves. Bear, what are you eating? Hey, off. What are you eating? What are you eating? Hey. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to eat that. Off. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. It's gross. It's dirt. What are you doing, boy? I just like to use some glass cleaner. Seems to do the trick. I have some hard packed on dirt in here though. I wonder if this can. But you're basically just gonna wanna clean that up, get all the dirt out, so you don't have to worry about dirt falling in your engine, anything bad like that. Geez, that spark plug's on there. That spark plug boot's on there. That's good. It had some silicone on it. That's kind of dried up. It's all right. Man, that dirt's on that plastic or that rubber stuff. Pretty good. I don't even know if this bike's ever had a valve adjustment before, but judging by the these Allens, it looks like it has, because this has a little bit of wear on that. This is a 5mm hex. Jeez, there we go. That one wasn't as bad, but I had more leverage. I'm gonna set that there. They got a little bit of oil on them. Just want to go wiggle it a little bit. Here we go. Alright, there you go. Once you get that clamp off, you should be able to pull this out. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. But looks like we got it. There we go. That looks good. This thing's a little dirty. We're going to try not to damage this gasket. You should probably replace this, but this looks good. So we're going to continue. While I'm in there, I'm going to check my spark plug. With that brown on the outside, we're running good. You always want to go left at first on your spark plug to make sure it catches the thread straight. That way you don't strip it. We're gonna crack these caps. And it looks like we don't got a whole lot of wear on them, so we're looking good. And I hope I have a big enough Allen wrench. I would think this is big enough. Good Lord, that's a huge Allen wrench. It's like a 12. Let's see what I got. Might not even have something that big. What is this? 14. That's it. No way. Oh, sorry, Bear. You okay, boy? Sheesh. Interesting. That's good. That wasn't on too tight either. Now you are going to want a little bit of, you're going to see a little bit of oil maybe leak out, but that's fine because that's what you want, because then that means your oil's put up to the right height. And twist your flywheel and find top dead center. And I think we're just going to want to look for that mark. It's going to be an arrow that lines up with the engine case. And it ended up finding what we need to do. Also, I have the camera in my hand just because it's hurting my head a little bit. I don't know if you can see in there, almost like an arrow. It's more almost like a chip, but the dots on the cams are in the right spot, and the lobes are in the right position. So what we're gonna do now, whoops, is we're gonna take our feeler gauge. According to the online manual, the intake should be between 0.1 and 0.5 millimeters. So we're gonna find that. And I use ChatGPT. You should probably do your manual, but this says 0.1 to 0.15 millimeters. So we're gonna see if this fits on the intake. On this bike, the intake is on this side, the exhaust is on this side. The head is almost like flipped 180 compared to other bikes. Kind of cool. But I'm going to measure that, and just because I'm filming with one hand, and we'll come back. Okay, so I just found the intake valve, but it kind of takes two hands, but with one hand it doesn't go in. But if you just kind of get a little bit of encouragement, it goes in. And that's what you want, is you want a little bit of friction whenever you're... And let's check this one. That one's about the same. So 0.15, we are on the last specification for that. So, but now let's figure out the exhaust valve. Okay, so for the exhaust valve, the specification is 0.17 to 0.22 millimeters, and it fit through everything until 0.23, and I don't have a 0.22, so I put 0.13 and 0.18, or 0.13 and 0.08, which adds to 0.21, and that fit through relatively easy. Had a little bit of drag, so it's probably 0.22. So both the exhaust valves are in spec, but on the looser side, and over time, depending on how I ride, I will have to adjust them. We're going to throw it all back together, and we are going to end this video. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this helped, and stay tuned for whenever I adjust the valves and have to change the shims on this. Otherwise, I look forward to making more content for you guys. Comment what you want to see next. Maybe some TTR 230 content, YZ85 content while I still have it. The bike is staying. This is my dad's. Let me know if you guys want to see any content on that, or just maybe some maintenance videos. How to do an oil change, how to replace your injector or inspect it, anything like that. Just comment down below and subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys.